2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here are the five for the Raptors. DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Carter in at the three, the small forward. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Bryant's shot is good.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Carter outside. Passes it to DeRozan. Lock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Outside Bosh. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Outside Bosh. Outside DeRozan. He kicks it to Leonard. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Kobe misses. And here's Toronto. That's tipped. West with the steal. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Outside Bosh. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Now, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has.
Kicks it out to Johnson. For 3, West. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 2. Lowry against Shaq. Yep, it counts.
Well, get to that sweet spot. Nice mid-range jumper by Kyle Lowry. So effective.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. They get it back. O'Neal out to West. For 3, Kobe. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Toronto right now, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Peterson in at the 3.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Out to the wing. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Stoudemire. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Chamberlain, the pass to Baylor. A shot off that time, and Toronto will go the other way with it. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
And the dunk by James.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Here's Peterson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Good work defensively by Baylor. Pass to LeBron. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Stoudemire against Goodrich. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. West against Van Vliet. There's the lob to Carter. Knocks it loose.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Bosch passes to Leonard. Good work defensively by Worthy.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, great ball movement there.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Out to Carter to halt the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 12 points. And that's going to...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. West is out there with Johnson. And there's Bryant, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Outside Leonard. Now Johnson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Lowry against Johnson. Now here's Leonard. He has 6. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. West against DeRozan. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Fires it up. Misses off the right iron. Here's Bryant. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Nobody near Leonard. Jerry West pulls it in.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Leonard against Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Bosch. Out to Carter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
For the lead, that's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Kobe's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. O'Neal against Carter. Leonard trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
The Lakers trail. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the Raptors making a change here. Christie's checked in.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the third. For 3, Siakam. That shot is off. Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here is Van Vliet. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet out there with Christie. And there's Davis. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. And the dunk by Bailey.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Van Vliet against Goodrich. Pass to Peterson. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Goodrich.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one falls for Johnson. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Stoudemire. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the basket by West.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Here's Stoudemire. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And that one's good by Davis.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Here's Peterson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Mikan, no good. West against Christie. This is it to Peterson. And another basket for Toronto. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. Carter against Kobe. Vince Carter on the wing. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 2. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Carter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Johnson. And the rejection by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they'll keep possession. From the arc. Nails the tray.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Toronto. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Lowry dishes to Carter. Back to Lowry. From deep. Off target from downtown. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.